221 Cambridge Square Drive, apartment F, Foxtrot, caller reporting there's an electrical outlet on fire.
The Red Cross is focused on meeting the urgent needs of families when they're impacted by a disaster like a home fire in this situation. So we got the call around 2 a.m. and dispatched our disaster action team. So we had volunteers coming here to Monroeville and making sure these families had what they need. And now our recovery efforts are helping these families take the next steps forward in the process. That includes replacing different things they may need, like prescriptions, glasses, contacts, medical equipment like a CPAP or walker, even their identification documents that they may have lost in the fire. So those, a birth certificate, social security card, those are difficult to replace, but the Red Cross is trained in walking through that process. So we're there to help those families, take their next steps forward and get back to a sense of normalcy.
As a church, we're called to meet the needs of people, and whatever those needs are and whenever those needs are. And in a disaster like this, an emergency response, you can't just sit back and wait for things. We need to meet the needs that are immediate first. So those families can get back on their feet, feel secure, and also know that they're loved.
I live up there myself, so I saw what they went through and just really, really felt bad for them. And we had so many things of our own just sitting at home not using, and we thought, well, we're just going to put all this together and bring it in for them.
Keep in mind, these individuals lost everything in their homes. So the first effort was, okay, let's make sure everybody's safe, everybody's housed, they have clothing, they have food, and all that has happened. And there's been a lot of efforts to secure furniture and the other household items for the individuals. A lot of money has been raised, and that money is going to be distributed between the individuals and to help purchase the needs and the goods that they require for their apartments.
It's been hard, but we're very thankful for our life and stuff like that. And I've had a lot of help, especially from the Red Cross, Gateway School District. It feels wonderful. It feels wonderful because, like, when situations like this happen, you think you have your family, but most of the time your family don't be there for you. But sometimes, you don't have to be blood to be family. And it's just a blessing that the community came through for us and helped us out with these blessings and everything. And you just be really thankful to have people in your life like this.
Many representatives of the houses of worship here in Monroeville gather monthly as is, and so this rose to the surface very quickly. We've had an overwhelming amount of items donated to the relief effort. In fact, the Department of Health and Human Services told me they had never seen a community response of this magnitude. And so we are truly overwhelmed by the kindness of our neighbors. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, we will determine need and distribute those items to the people who need it most.
It's amazing to see because everybody has put effort behind this. The way the communities rally around that the foundation of this new start for the family should be one of love and hope and knowing that we're all in this together. And I think that's a great place to start.
It's a really big thank you to the community and everyone that was involved. I mean, numerous agencies, numerous organizations, and that is from the municipality, the school district, the Monroeville Interfaith Ministerium, the County Department of Health and Human Services, the Red Cross. The list really goes on, and it really does take a huge group effort to give this kind of support to these individuals.